Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I passed a phase 1 evaluation in only 2 trades. And if you guys are finding it hard to pass your own evaluation accounts, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. So guys, going into our first trade, we have our Euro USD shorts here. So basically this was following the Donald Trump election. Basically about around this point, he was actually winning. So following with this, we're looking to capitalize on this continuation of the bearish momentum. So obviously here we had our lower high formation. We're forming lower highs. Basically what I was waiting for was a reaction from some point to get me an entry, because we were continuing to break structure here and I wanted to capitalize on this bearish momentum. Okay, so I waited for a tap up to this key level up here. Okay, this resistance zone we had, and we had nice depletion of it. I could have taken any other zone. I could have looked here and see if price rejected off of this zone here. It clearly didn't. We didn't have a nice selling pressure and hold. This zone was perfect for me because we reacted off it, and then we started forming lower highs. So here, we started forming lower highs here. And then basically here was my entry, was I waited for a break and retested these lows. And then I wanted a low time frame break of structure here, which happened. So I waited for the candle closure on the 5 minute for this. And then I basically placed a sell above the high up here. And then TP, I didn't actually have a set TP. It was just minimum. I was going to take a 1 to 2. And yeah, this is what happened. So basically, we started forming lower highs and sold off very nicely from my entry. And then we continued to break the structure here. And then obviously we got to this point where we depleted massively with this candle, and I actually took profits there. I was like, you know what, I'm happy with this 1 to 2. So I took it for 65 pips and the SL was 30. So that was a 1 to 2. So 2.29R. So I was risking about 2% on this trade, and I made about $1,093, which made us about 4% up on the account. So this meant we only had to make 3% more to pass this phase 1 evaluation, which put us in a very good spot. Right guys, so moving on to this next trade, we had a EU long. Profits were taken early at a 1 to 1 because obviously we didn't need to hold any longer. We only needed to make 3% and I was risking 2. So basically looking at this trade was that we had obviously some bullish momentum. We were breaking above here, and then we were forming higher lows very nicely. Right, so we broke above here, and then people would have been like, oh, okay, this is a market structure shift. No, it wasn't. Okay, this was to tap into this support zone here where this massive rally came from. We're bullish, you know what I mean? We're not trying to catch against the trend here. We're trying to play with it, okay? So we rejected very nicely. Momentum stepped in. There wasn't a lot of volume below this low, so you couldn't really call it a crazy market structure shift. So that's why I wasn't seeing it as one. But basically, bullish volume stepped in, causing a low time frame break of structure. There was my entry. SL below support and structure here, and then TP was taken at a 1.48R. So basically this profited me about $700, leading me to pass the account with the 3% target. And obviously in total we had to make about 7% to pass this evaluation, which obviously added up very nicely. And also this trade was taken on other accounts, and I did manage to hold to about a 1 to 2. So obviously that hit quite nicely, but I didn't need to hold it any longer on this account. So guys, hopefully this helped you understand how I trade my evaluations. Please understand that I'm risking a bit more just because it is a challenge account. Maybe my funded accounts are maybe just risk 1 to 2% again, but that is very rare that I do risk 2% on a funded account. But with these challenge accounts, you got to understand that we're trying to get them passed quickly. We're not trying to waste our time on them because they're just demo and we're not making any money from them. So hopefully guys, that gives you the mindset that I have when I'm trading evaluations, and hopefully leads to your success in passing your own accounts. Just make sure you guys all understand that the possibilities in trading are endless. This account was literally just passed in 2 days and 2 trades. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.